player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. Division rivals do battle. Next. Bernardo Flores, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bowser. He singled his last time up.
Alex Bowser.
First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Needs you right here 1 time.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and
great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 22 on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Grand Slam's got to fire you up right here. Not only just an unbelievable at-bat, but 4 stakes to boot.
Now at the plate, Alex Bowser, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Hey, 1 time right now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 0-2 home. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bowser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on because he looks unstoppable.
Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Bowser, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime. Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Barons put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Bernardo Flores earns his 5th winner of the year. Josh Fleming struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get settling in now. Alex Bowser. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Alex Bowser.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Now at the plate, Laz Rivera.
Shortstop, Laz Rivera.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Digging in now, Yermin Mercedes, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
It's a pitch, drive it right here.
get a double steal try here.
He's up right
Attack
here, right
for
here, right
one.
here. Find the ball, find
On
the ball,
to
find
first,
the ball.
and they get them both. Striding into the box,
Leading off
Alex
for the
Bowser.
Barons.
He'll try to follow up the
designated
double
hitter,
in his last at-bat
Alex
with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lucas is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. At the plate, Alex Bowser. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Alex Bowser.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Seventh inning coming up, and we still have no score. Ready for another chance? Alex Bowser.
Number 2, designated hitter, Alex.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch
0-1.
inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
That's outside.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Outside, 2-1.
Good eye.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Shortstop.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a little chopper to the right side.
All right, stay here, stay here, stay.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Fans are.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Alex
Come on, big guy.
Bowser.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And another foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Digging in, Alex Bowser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Alex
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dueñas on at first, nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 is taken, strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on,
The count.
guy, get your pitch.
Hey, let it rip right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strike?
Now in the box, Alex
Now back,
Bowser.
the
Been a
designated
strikeout
hitter.
victim twice in this one.
Bowser.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready once again, Alex
Now batting.
Bowser in
The
a big
designated
at-bat
hitter.
in this one. 2
Alex
on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Bowser.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Hey, get your pitch.
He's
No one
set.
better up there.
The 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. Birmingham took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Alex Bowser comes off an 0 for 4 in last
The
night's ball
designated
game.
hitter, Alex Bowser.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it.
Hard 90,
And
hard
there's
90,
one
hard
down
90.
now. Now at the plate, Alex Bowser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Alex Bowser.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out. Hey, nice lead, nice lead. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Now the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there, and he'll step
He's
on
out.
first himself for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alex Bowser.
Alex Bowser.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Alex Bowser. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Rip it. Here you go.
No one better. No one better. Push up right
Now
here.
the 3-0 offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Digging in, Laz Rivera. Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Laz Rivera.
This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Mercedes.
Hit on the ground to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Zach Remillard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Zach Remillard.
Chopped in front of home plate.
Come on,
and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bowser. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. A matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bowser. He's responsible for driving in 8 runs in the series on 6 hits so far, so he appears to be very comfortable at the plate right now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Sent on the ground out to second.
In standing right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Striding in, Alex Bowser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Bowser.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. And Montgomery's out in front here, 3-1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alex Bowser. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bowser. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Alex Bowser.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
right here.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up.
Beat it out.
And that's out number 1. Now batting, Alex Bowser. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Keep it going. Your turn.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's 1-run.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.
It's time for baseball.
Play ball.
Standing in, Alex Bowser. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Bowser.
from the stretch.
Ball.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
3-0 now.
Nice lead.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself, didn't try and do too much, didn't turn and burn, and just hit a nice, hard single on a 3-0 count.
Stepping into the box, Las Rivera. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Bowser. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
The 0-1 offering.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Even at 1-1, the pitch.
No.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Las Rivera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0.
All right, here we go. Let's
Striding
go. Come on.
Forward now is the DH, Alex Bowser. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
First offering on its way.
Nice rip.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Go to.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Stepping in, Las Rivera. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Las
Guenes on
Rivera.
3rd. Bowser on at 2nd with 2 down.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 2-1. Standing in, Alex Bowser. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Let her rip.
Now the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Hey, get a good one.
Popped him up. Morel has a play. One away. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bowser. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
You did a good one.
Pulled toward right center field. Donahue onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Final line score. First for the victorious Smokies. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Corey Abbott, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alex Bowser.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Touche, sir. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bowser. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So stepping in, Alex Bowser. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, come on, baby.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
4-0 the score tonight. The Smokies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corey Abbott earns win number 4 on the season as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work.
The victorious Smokies, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies. Division rivals do battle next. Tyson Miller will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Batting 4. The designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Alex Bowser. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Miller, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So striding in, Alex Bowser. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Alex Bowser will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Ready now, Yerman Mercedes.
Hey, get a good one.
Now batting, the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robles is right there, one down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Albert Tachiki.
Albert Tachiki.
Runner goes for third. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The throw is wild and it gets away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bowser. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's